basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. B.A., I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Suggs runs point with Harris next to him. And it's Carter in at the center position. Here's Suggs. One thing the Raptors did very well in 2023, Smitty, was pester ball handlers.
They led the league in steals in the regular season. B.A. by a fairly significant margin. That really speaks to their defensive focus.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
Quickly outside. Pass to Pirtle. And the officials call a traveling violation. Now the Magic with it. Here's Suggs. And Carroll with a screen on quickly. Suggs, the pass to Harris. Here's Banchero. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And solid mechanics on Banchero. His motion is consistent whether he's at the top of the key or in the corner.
Quickly from outside. Kicks it out to Barrett. Pass to Trent. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Suggs. Guarded by Quickly. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Wagner for 3. Barnes with the rebound. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Quickly. Wagner with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Banchero. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Did you know that Jakob Poeltl's parents were both elite volleyball players?
Yes, B.A., that makes a lot of sense. Another game where height and reach are a factor. So this is where he gets those instincts.
Here's Suggs. Wagner outside. Clock at 6. Banchero drives. Harris passes to Carter. From the arc. Pirtle grabs a miss. Toronto's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. To the middle. On the wing quickly. And he drives in. Barnes in the post. Working on Banchero. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Franz Wagner. And the free throw, no good. Well, there was a lot of hype around Scotty Barnes when he came out. Smitty, does Rookie of the Year quiet those nerves, you think?
I think so, B.A. Not only did Barnes know he belonged, he proved it, and he's only getting better.
Wow, Banchero using his size to find a path to the rim.
The 3 from Barnes. And the Raptors, another 3.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
To the inside. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Back to Quickly. Trent finds Quickly. They set a pick. Kicks it out to Barrett. It's tipped. Here's Banchero. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. 4-point game. Quickly passes to Trent. Outside Barrett. And he slams it in one-handed.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Harris down low, guarded by Trent. And it's Harris, that time on the assist from Suggs.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Barnes. 23 seconds left in the first quarter here. Back to Quickly. Kicks it out to Barrett. The Raptors need to get off a shot. The three from Barnes. It's rebounded by Wagner. Up top, Bankero. Here's Harris. And there's the drive.
Great work from Barrett on defense. Trying to do everything he can to alter the shot.
And so it's Scotty Barnes making. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Markelle Fultz is out there with Anthony. Then there's Wagner. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Isaac in at the 4 slot. Brown with it. Fultz picks him up. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Anthony up top. Defended by Brown. Picked by Isaac. And it's Fultz off the drive. And the dunk by Isaac.
And in that two-man action there, Isaac's someone you need to track. I mean, he is really dangerous after rolling off the pick.
Brown passes to Olynyk. Boucher against Isaac. Here he goes. Down low. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Ingles. The finish! And the dunk by Isaac.
That's quality basketball. Turn him over on the defensive end. Ingles, aware, kicks the ball ahead.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Dick buries it from 3.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Anthony outside. Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Chris Boucher.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Now here's Brown. Still without a bucket. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Here we go, one-on-one. Anthony with it. Now guarded by Brown. Ingles from outside. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Brown scanning the floor. Isaac with the steal. Wagner, the pass to Anthony. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Now here's Fultz. The kick out to Ingles from behind the arc. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. And it's a 6-point Orlando lead.
You see the practice time Ingles has put in, completely in rhythm. No problem with that shot.
And Anthony Anthony slams it in.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Dick, the pass to Boucher. The kick to Olynyk. Shot clock at 6. Boucher on the screen. Pass to Dick. They need this. Sends it home from three-point land. Dick's got 6 points.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Ingles passes to Isaac. Brown against Anthony. Outside for Fultz. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fultz has got 4 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Brown drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 51 seconds left in the first half. Anthony against Brown. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Now here's Anthony. Defense right on him. Here's Fultz. They get it back. Wagner on the wing. Back to Isaac. Outside for Fultz. To the middle. Goes back up. Isaac's shot is off.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Boucher finds Brown. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Pass to Suggs. Over quickly. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Magic out in front, up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
R.J. Barrett out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, when it's all clicking, Banchero is dangerous. Look at what he's done so far.
And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
That's tip.
Working smarter, not harder. He anticipates where the ball is going and beats the bigger guy to it.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Quickly's got 6.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
To the paint. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Nice dime from the combo guard Suggs. Excellent work setting up his teammate.
Picked by Pirtle. Outside Barnes. Outside Barrett. Trent with a screen on Wagner. Barrett passes to Trent. Kicks it out to Barrett. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Pass to Suggs. Back to Banchero. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
defense knows he's a scorer. Banchero got him to fall for the fake that time.
Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Barrett. The Magic making their last shot. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the top of the key. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Wendell Carter.
Yeah, the aggressive mindset of Barrett. Looking to score and force defenses into difficult situations.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, B.A., and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
A line change here for Orlando. Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
The 3 from Barnes. Nails it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 14 points for the game.
The big 3 ball from Barnes. He keeps getting better from there.
Wagner with a screen. Folds, passes to Anthony. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Isaac finds Anthony. Shoots over Barnes. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
How about the commitment on defense from Scotty Barnes? Skilled at swatting them away.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Now here's Fultz. Kicks it out to Isaac. Isaac with a screen on Barnes. Fultz passes to Isaac. Yep, that one goes. Give him 8 points now.
Possessions that end with close looks, especially for guys like Isaac, those are key to winning games.
There's a screen. Brown with it. Ingles covering. Back to Brown. Outside Barnes. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Here's Anthony. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Brown. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown with a screen. Pass to Dick. Puts it up from the high post. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Isaac with a screen on Olynyk. It's stolen by Barnes. He gets it up. The shot comes out, and that'll do it for the third quarter. Magic out in front, leading by 4. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Toronto's gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. On the court for Orlando, Anthony is out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. Dick, the pass to Brown. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's the Raptors with the ball, trailing by 4. Quickly outside, 6 to shoot. Rebound Rebounded by Suggs. The Magic's shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs, getting off the floor with such ease?
It's quickly with a drive. Fires top of the key. Barnes, no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Banchero. Banchero uses his size down there.
A combination of brute force and skill on the interior. Paolo Banchero.
Quickly from outside. On target from range.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Suggs. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Magic lead by 8.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Orlando has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Banchero outside. Banchero with a screen on Barrett. Harris against Barrett. Harris drives in. Here's Carter. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. And now it's a 10-point Magic lead.
And you see right there at a solid 250, Carter has no trouble finishing through contact.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Barrett. Back to Pirtle. Kicks it out to Barnes. Trent for 3. He buries it from 3.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Quickly. Pass to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Barnes. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 11 in the second half.
At 6'10", Banchero possesses impressive mobility, just excellent in screen and rolls.
Harris against Trent. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
The 3 from Banchero. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Outside Barrett. Trent outside. Over Harris. Trent's shot is off.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
The 3 from Banchero. Harris with it. Now guarded by Barrett. The 3 from Banchero. Rebounded by Trent. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Quickly outside. Pass to Barnes. Trent outside. 4-3. Pure from 3-point range.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Quickly passes to Pirtle. Takes the 3. The rebound by Carter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The 3 from Suggs. Drains the triple. And now an 11-point Orlando lead.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Harris outside. Banchero outside. There's the 3. The shot no good. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were... familiar with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Mikal Bridges is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Thomas in at the 2. Just 2 to shoot. And there's Barrett on the assist by Quickly.
Well, there's a strength to R.J. Barrett that belies that thin frame. He's got toughness and the willingness to absorb contact.
Thomas misses. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And stolen by Barrett. Back to Trent. Kicks it out to Barnes. There's the triple. Quickly outside. Barrett a screen on Bridges. Quickly from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Doris, for Brooklyn, what do you think their biggest challenge will be retooling this roster?
BA, one of the problems they face, they don't own many of their own draft picks. So acquiring key pieces has to come through trades and free agency. And with that, you then have to have the salary cap implications to deal with. This is not easy.
Now here's Quickly. Fires from deep. Brooklyn with the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Launches it. Quickly with a rebound. The Raptors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Trent for 3. Buries it from 3.
This guy is so comfortable from beyond the arc. You give Gary Trent Jr. a look from 3 and look out, folks.
Thomas passes to Finney-Smith. Can they get it? And again, it's the Nets missing. Toronto's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. For 3, Barrett. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. On defense, the Nets. Searching for their first points of the game. Trent finds Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. And Quickly gets the 3. Quickly's got 6 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical. Well, he tries to enter with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Up top, Barnes. 3, Barrett. He can't get that one to fall.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
In transition, here they come. Trent from long range. Finney-Smith pulls it in. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Bridges against Barrett. And here's Schroeder outside. And the 3-pointer goes.
You love the no hesitation from Dennis Schroeder. Just catch fire and let it go.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate. What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Quickly. He's got 6. There's 57 seconds left in the opening quarter. Barnes, it's good.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
Here's Thomas. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. The 3. Trent's shot is off.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Kicks it out to Barrett. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. On the take. Back to Quickly. Trent with a screen on Schroeder. And Finney-Smith over to help. Kicks it out to Barrett. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Outside Schroeder. Good if it goes. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Toronto earning this break in the action. Up 10. Defense is setting the tone. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Bruce Brown is out there with Dick. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Abaji in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Watford. And the 3 off target. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. The kick to Olynyk. Olynyk with a screen on Walker. And again, Toronto no good. And it's Brooklyn ball. Trailing by 10. The quick look, no good that time. And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, B.A. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces. But you've got to have more if you want to compete.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Drops in the 3. Walker's got 5 now.
Well, just tremendous awareness from Dennis Smith Jr. Recognizing a teammate is open. Let me make the game easy for him.
Here's Dick. Walker covering. Brown passes to Abaji. Here's Nora. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Sharp. Launches a 3. Hauled in by Brown. The Raptors have gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Here's Abaji. Sinks the tray. Agbaji's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Walker for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Lets it go from deep. Nora, no good. For Brooklyn, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And it's Smith penetrating. Puts up a 3. That shot, no good. The Raptors shooting around 35% from the field so far. Well, Grant, with his size and range, Grady Dick is a ready-made floor spacer.
Oh, this kid is lights out shooting the ball, B.A. Such a threat to defenses. You can't lose track of him. He's always moving around the floor.
Walker for 3. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Brown passes to Olynyk. Here's Abaji. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Nets have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Johnson for 3. Rebound by Olynyk. The Raptors with a lead. Abaji pass to Olynyk. Outside, Brown. Jacks up a 3. This one for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The drive by Brown. Olynyk passes to Brown. Takes a 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Watford from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Abaji can't hit. Brooklyn shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Smith. No points so far. Puts up a deep 3. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Toronto ball. Substitution on the court.
So we conclude the first half. Raptors out in front. They lead by 8 and will return shortly.
25. The Nets, 17.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Ooh, it's been quite a game for Lonnie Walker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the floor for the Nets. Cam Thomas out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Claxton in at the center position. Barnes kicks it out to Barrett. The 3 is up. Claxton with a rebound. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 6-point game. And the basket by Bridges. After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Yes, it's good.
What a wingspan on this young man, able to get up and over defenders. Nice opportunity on the jump shot.
Kicks it out to Barrett. Trent on the wing. The 3. Brooklyn with the board. Left side Schroeder. No good from the wing.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
After joining forces in 2019, Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving only ended up playing 74 games together in Brooklyn.
And think about it, those 74 games were spread over the course of 3 years. Whether it was injuries, off-the-court drama, you name it, it limited their time together. And now the Nets are focused on rebuilding. That was not a successful pairing.
And the Raptors miss again. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. And stolen by Barrett. Trent from long range. The rebound by Bridges.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pass to Barrett. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Wow, the answer from R.J. Barrett. That three-point big-time delivery.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebound by the Raptors. Hurdle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here is Barrett. Kicks it to Quickly. Beyond the arc. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Barnes with a screen on Schroeder. Quickly passes to Barnes. Kicks it to Quickly. Launches it from deep. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Barrett against Schroeder. From outside the arc. Hurdle grabs a miss. Hurdle's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3 from Barnes. Rebounded by the Nets. Bridges outside. Claxton with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. For 3, Bridges hits a three-pointer. And now a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
Here's the 3. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Schroeder. 10 points for him. It's Bridges on the wing, guarded by Barrett. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now here's Trent. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Barrett. From deep. Doesn't go for him. It could go. No good. Mikal Bridges has been on display for the Nets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Toronto trailing. They've got Dick. Also Bruce Brown out there. And it's Nora in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Pass to Bridges. Here's Thomas. Drives to the hoop. The 3. And Bridges good for 3. Bridges has got 14 points now in the second half.
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Here's Nora. Out left to the wing. Takes a 3. Dick with a miss. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. And here's Schroeder outside. And the Nets, another 3.
Well, you have to at least honor the long ball from Dennis Schroeder. He is more than capable from that distance.
And here's Brown for 3. And here are the Nets now. Right now on a 9-0 run. Claxton down low. Working on Olynyk. Outside Schroeder. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. Toronto grabs the miss. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Here's Nora. And again, no good by Toronto. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. And Schroeder with the 3. Schroeder's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, not sure they want Schroeder taking that shot, but you can't argue with the result. That will give him some confidence from distance.
From deep three-point land. Hauled in by Brown.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
A line change here for Toronto. Barnes with a screen on Schroeder. It's quickly with a drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trent for 3. Kicks it out to Barnes. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And here's Schroeder outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Schroeder's got 22 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Screen by Claxton. For 3, Bridges. It's Thomas on the wing. Bridges outside. The 3 ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball. A difficult situation for Toronto. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch and shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Schroeder with it. Now quickly defending. Here's Thomas. Out to Schroeder. Barnes comes with a double team. Back to Schroeder. Here's Finney-Smith. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Barrett against Bridges. Outside Barrett. Outside Barnes. The 3 is up. Schroeder with a rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. Outpacing him right now, a 15-2 run.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Nets.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
Here's Thomas, guarded by Trent. From deep three-point land. Unable to get that one. 20 seconds left in the 4th. Barnes against Bridges. Now here's Barnes. He's covered closely. From deep. Misses there. So we see the Nets taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road by the
right, Clark, a good look at some of the best up-and-coming talent in the NBA.
Certainly a glimpse into the future. Each of these teams should be a factor for several years to come. They've got some dynamic and electric young players on the court today.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Thomas, Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Bridges in at the 3 spot.
Boy, nice work by Harris that time. He's trying to find the best shot for his team, not necessarily for himself there.
On the wing, Bridges. It's up a 3. A putback. And Thomas with the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. Count it good.
Well, so often we see this. Transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Now, here's Suggs. Banchero is screened for Suggs. The pass to Wagner. Lock at 6. A 3 ball. Brooklyn with the rebound. Finney-Smith passes to Schroeder. Fires away from outside. They get it back. Claxton finds Thomas. A three-pointer is right on target. Thomas got 7 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to Wagner. Now Suggs. There's the lob. The Carter up high to stop the alley-oop.
Once it's up in the air, they trust Carter will come down with it. Did he ever? Boy.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And finished off by Banchero.
Banchero bully balling and overpowering on his way inside. Not to be denied.
Schroeder, no good on the 3. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Lets it fly. The Magic getting another chance here. Here's Suggs. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
I like a lot of things about Suggs. His toughness and physicality, though, kind of stand out, especially at both ends of the floor, and I think he just continues to grow as a player.
Nets trail by 3. Bridges for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Fades. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Claxton finds Finney-Smith. And he lobs it up toward the rim. From deep three-point land, Carter pulls it in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
So, Clark, looking back at the 2021 draft, Franz Wagner, the 8th overall pick.
And, you know, he very well might turn out to be the best of the bunch, Kevin. He's 6'9", really can shoot it. But I think his activity and playmaking, perhaps his best attributes. Creates for others as a 6'9" wing guy, and that's valuable for any team.
Here's Schroeder after the made shot from Wendell Carter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded by Schroeder, and that one is good from Suggs.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. There's the lob to Banchero. An emphatic LU jam.
That's high-quality teamwork. What a setup for Banchero.
Thomas, good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
There's the lob to the hoop. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Up in time. The shot, no good. Paolo Banchero getting it done for Orlando. What? And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Orlando.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Joe Ingles is out there with Isaac. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Wagner. And it's Houston in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Brooklyn with the ball. Magic knocking down the tray. Inside, he had stolen by Ingles. Lobs it up for Anthony.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
And it's Smith penetrating. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch, ignited.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era. And rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With draft assets and two-way talent on their roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. Magic leading by 12. No one near them. And Orlando again with the bucket. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
A capable floor general. I love watching Anthony set up his teammates.
The drive by Smith. The tray. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Pass to Anthony. And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Nets trail by 16. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And a wide open look for Walker. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Sharp's got 6.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Pass to Ingles. The 3. Good on the triple. And the Magic lead by 17.
And Isaac is a nice passer. I mean, he senses when his guys are ready to shoot the ball and gets it to him quickly.
From deep, Walker. The offensive rebound, and it's slammed in by Smith.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Now, here's Sean. 6 points for him.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Here's Houston, guarded by Walker. Houston passes to Isaac. No good on the fadeaway.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Anthony finds Wagner. Over Sharp. Anthony, the pass to Ingles. Lobs it up for Anthony.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Now, here's Sharp. And here's Walker outside. Rebounded by Anthony. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Isaac. He lobs it up. The shot comes out.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And so it's Orlando sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Nets trail by 14. Here's who Kevin Ollie is starting the second half with. Thomas is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. And here is Ingles. After the three-pointer from Dennis Schroeder. Ingles against Bridges. Shoots from 8. Another shot. And the basket by Ingles. Ingles has got 5 now.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Now, here's Bridges. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Goes up, and it's sent back by Isaac.
He's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer, 7 feet that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Schroeder looking over the floor.
Really good contest from Suggs right there. Nice job distracting the shooter.
Three-pointer. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Schroeder.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Nifty move. It's tipped. It's Thomas on the wing. Guarded by Harris. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Finney-Smith kicks to Bridges. There's the triple. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And, you know, after a difficult start to his career, Wendell Carter Jr. has come into his own.
You know, some of that, I think, was due to health, Greg, but fit is so important. Fit and alignment. I think he got an increased role after leaving Chicago and proved to be an impactful player on both ends with that additional playing time.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 6. Another miss by Orlando.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And the basket by Thomas.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Carter, the pass to Harris. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Picked by Finney-Smith. Bridges passes to Claxton. Finney-Smith. Yep, that one goes. Now just a 3-point Orlando lead.
That type of defense will not stop Finney-Smith. Excellent job converting.
And they'll get another chance. Wagner laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they needed that. Their lead is getting smaller by the minute.
Yeah, I agree with you. Good possession there. They had to stem the tide of this comeback a little bit, and I think they did with that play there.
Orlando leading by 5. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Banchero's a bucket now. He can flat out just score the ball. Nice move there.
Hits it from 3-point range. Thomas got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Brooklyn. Wagner from long range. Here's Carter. 2nd shot opportunity. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Harris has got 8 points.
He's really a dangerous perimeter shooter. Harris is great at cashing in from this spot on the floor.
Near the 3-point line, it's Thomas. Finney-Smith finds Thomas. Misses the 3. Orlando's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. And it's Banchero missing. Nets trail by 7. A 3 ball. Outside for Thomas. Good on the 3-point shot. Thomas got 9 points in the quarter.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Banchero answering. I'm here, he says, firing right back.
A slam dunk by Thomas.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Thomas outside. The shot misses. And here's Harris from the arc. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Good hustle that time on the defensive end from Dennis Schroeder, making the effort to stop.
Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Orlando Magic. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard pair, it's Suggs and Harris. And it's Carter in at the 5. Who's out there for Orlando?
Wagner, a sneaky athlete, maybe better than some people give him credit for. Showing you explosion right there.
Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt GA.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Banchero. And Banchero on the follow.
Love that attacking mentality from Banchero on the glass. Getting after it for the second chance.
Orlando leading by 12. For 3, Harris. Carter kicks to Wagner. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. The long-distance three is buried.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
And here's Walker outside. And it's Walker again missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Nets trail by 15. It's good from long range. Walker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
In the corner, it's Harris. He takes it in. And it's Suggs missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Sharp. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Here's Wagner. Here's Carter. An easy 2 points on the layup. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Carter did this against high-level college competition, consistently showcased the ability to score efficiently.
And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Magic.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game as a result of good defense has been very strong.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Second free throw, no good.
Boy, the speed and shooting Smith possesses is dangerous. I mean, a speedy point guard who continues to get better.
Orlando leading by 12. Fires from deep. And it's Carter missing. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And stolen by Wagner.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Walker against Harris. From the arc. Rebound by Smith.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Orlando's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Puts up a deep 3. 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Wagner. Once again off the mark, Orlando. There's Walker with the 3. That shot misses. The Magic shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game.
A pretty comfortable win for them in this one. Great effort. Pays off for Orlando.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
The pass to Watford. They get the rebound. Smith outside. There's the 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Now here is Harris. Passes it to Suggs. Wagner from long range. The rebound by Sharp. Now here is Smith, guarded closely. And here's Walker. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A confident win and one where they...
Battle of the bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Jakob Poeltl out there with Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's quickly in at the point.
On defense, Banchero has a lot of good physical attributes, which help him create pressure.
Inside, Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Quickly drives in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Banchero.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He hits the second from the line. Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development, Smitty.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've got great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have became stars.
Banchero finds Carter, played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Nice physicality from Wendell Carter Jr. there, shrugging off the contact and finishing strong.
Quickly passes to Barnes. Launches a 3, and again, no good by Toronto. Here's Suggs, guarded by Trent. Fires the 3, doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Barnes passes to Quickly. With the drive. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Harris outside. And the layup is good.
And a smart feed from Suggs. The defense making it easy, leaving his teammate open.
Kicks it to Quickly. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Magic.
And he's good on the second. The Raptors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Quickly outside. Trent outside. Outside Barrett. Barnes with a screen on Wagner. Here's Barrett. Kicks it to Quickly. 4 on the clock. They grab their own miss. Poeltl finds Trent. Outside Barrett. With the clock winding down, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And Barrett's teammates and coaches love when he shows some edge, slashing to the rim with purpose.
Wagner outside. And that one's on target from the wing.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Barrett. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Poeltl. Barnes with a screen on Harris. Now Barnes. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Back to Harris. To the middle. Now Wagner. Driving in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. It's a three-point game. Oh, got that one up quick. Quickly's got 8 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Quickly. Suggs, no good. Barnes passes to Pirtle. The three, Barrett. It's rebounded by Wagner. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And Carroll with a screen on Trent. And it's Harris, that time on the assist from Suggs.
I like their approach here. Suggs really makes the effort to get his guys set up well.
Quickly drives in.
Orlando foul. Jalen Suggs. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And it's the Raptors with the ball, trailing by 2.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Trent, the pass to Barnes. Over Banchero. And again, Toronto, no good. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Magic out in front, up by 2. And we'll get the second quarter under. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. They've got Bruce Brown. He's out there with Dick, and it's Abaji in at the 3.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants, keeps the ball moving.
And here's Brown for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Anthony outside. It's Ingles with the drive. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Olynyk passes to Abaji. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Orlando leading. The open shot, Isaac. Off target from the wing. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Brown against Anthony. Brown passes to Dick. Back to Brown. Plenty of room to knock down that one. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
He drops it from range.
Quality offense. Ingles does a great job of controlling the pace and very unselfish.
Back to Brown. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the dunk by Isaac.
And in that two-man action there, Isaac's someone you need to track. I mean, he is really dangerous after rolling off the pick.
You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Big-time scoring move. When Ingles surprises people with the drive, it creates opportunities to set up other guys in the future.
Brown with a screen. Dick. Three-pointer, no good. Orlando's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And he's gone for the lob. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Toronto trailing. And there's a pick. And here's Brown for 3. They get the rebound.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Anthony, the pass to Houston. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Drive by Brown. Pass to Abaji. To the left side wing. 4-3. Anthony grabs the board. For Orlando, they've got 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. 56 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Houston. All sorts of time. And another basket for Orlando.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And stolen by Anthony. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3. Over to the left wing. Picked by Isaac. Houston passes to Ingles. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. And so it's the Orlando Magic now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Joe Ingles. Mo Wagner is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Cole Anthony, and it's Houston in a shooting guard. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Pass to Olynyk. Here's Nora. Here's Dick. No points yet. There's the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac's got 5 rebounds tonight. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Isaac outside. Here's Houston. He's got 11. The kick out to Ingles from outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. Ingles has got 7 points in the game.
You see the practice time Ingles has put in. Completely in rhythm. No problem with that shot.
Pass to Dick. Tries to spin move from downtown. Sinks it from distance. Dick's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those 3s canceled each other out perfectly.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it's sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Alec. Right wing. It's tipped. And now the Raptors on the break. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Houston. Rebound by Olynyk. The Raptors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Down low. Here's Isaac. Another shot. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 6.
And really nice timing by Isaac on the glass, winning himself a great second chance look.
Pass to Nora. Back to Brown. Fires the 3. Anthony grabs the board.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Out to the right wing. Here's Dick. And again, no good by Toronto. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Houston. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Outside, Ingles puts up a 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
The silent assassin, Ingles, continues to do his job and does it at a high level.
Brown drives in. Olynyk passes to Agbaji. Drills it from deep. Agbaji's got his first 3 points of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Knocks down the triple.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Dick's got 6.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
And the shot goes down.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Lets the 3 fly. Nora, no good. Orlando has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Anthony, the pass to Houston. Back to Anthony. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. Houston, no good. Here's Agbaji. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's the Orlando Magic, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. Barnes is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's quickly in at the point. Outside Barnes. Takes the 3. Nails it from 3. Barnes has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Barnes against Banchero. Pass to Carter. Lets it go from deep. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Oh, stolen by Harris. Wagner with it. Now guarded by Barrett.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Quickly against Harris. And it's quickly with a miss.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Harris finds Banchero. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And another basket for Orlando.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Quickly from outside. That shot is off. Orlando has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. The 3 from Suggs. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Trent outside. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Barrett. From the arc. Counted from distance.
Good eyes. Pirtle scanning the floor, making a great pass.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Quickly. Out to Harris. Beyond the arc. Pirtle grabs a miss. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Barnes, no good. Orlando's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Fades. Suggs, no good.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Barrett with it. Wagner picks him up. Barrett passes to Pirtle. Trent for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, here's Harris. Knocks it down from distance.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
The Magic have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Suggs. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wagner. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Barnes. Trent outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Orlando has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Magic.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Jonathan Isaac.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
From behind the arc. Barrett can't hit.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Banchero against Barnes. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Here's Suggs. Fires away from way outside. So no problem for Orlando as they...
The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Scotty Barnes is out there with Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Trent in at the 2-guard position. Now Barnes, after the missed 3 from Dennis Schroeder. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Here's Quickly. Top of the key. It's hauled in by Claxton. There's Thomas with the 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Now, here's Quickly. Barrett, wide open, he fires. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Barnes passes to Barrett. Back to Barnes. Passes it to Quickly. 4 on the clock. The Raptors need to get a shot off. And the Raptors miss again.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
That one falls.
This demonstrates how confident Bridges has become. Knows he has a green light to fire away.
Now, here's Quickly. Lets the 3 fly. Bridges with the board. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Schroeder. Offensive rebound. Outside for Thomas. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
It's his first trip to the line.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And he makes all 3.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Barrett setting a pick for Quickly. Bridges with the steal. Now it's Thomas running. He can go all the way.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. A 3-pointer, no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
And one thing you know about Claxton, he's not going to waste his opportunity.
Yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in this league, and he's all about getting quality, high-percentage shots, Greg. He doesn't force shots that aren't there for him.
Now here's Schroeder. There's a screen. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Puts one up from 19. No good off the back of the rim.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
The 3 from Thomas. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bridges for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
For 3, Barrett. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bridges attacking. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Talk about taking flight. Air Bridges is in the building.
There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now, here's Quickly. Just 5 on the clock. To halt the run, a rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Schroeder with the ball. Nothing on the board. For 3, Claxton. Outside for Thomas. And the pass to Finney-Smith. Jacks up a 3. Fires for 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Now, Quickly. Here's Trent, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Dick is out there with Brown. Then it's Olynyk. And it's Nora in at the 4 slot. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Smith finds Johnson. Here's Watford. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And it's Sharp missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Watford passes to Sharp. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. From deep, Johnson. Rebound by Olynyk. Raptors trail by 14. And intriguing to see how the Nets have recovered since the departures of Harden, Kyrie, and Katie. Richard, they had grand plans that just didn't work out.
They're picking up the pieces, and we've seen them do this before. The title window may be closed for now, but this team knows how to build their way back.
Kept alive, Sharp. No good on that one. Toronto's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Brown with a screen on Smith. Dick can't get it to go. That's leading by 14. And here's Walker outside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And finally, someone scored. It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Smith against Brown. Johnson attacking. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Olynyk.
And one thing about Cam Johnson, his shooting mechanics are elite.
We already know that he shoots a high percentage from 3, but he also has the height to shoot over people from out there, and that adds to the confidence. It's a luxury to have a guy like Johnson that can bang down low and knock him down at the stripe.
Dick wide open, bangs home the trifecta.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Smith the pass to Watford. From past the arc, it's hauled in by the Raptors.
And you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
And here's Brown outside. The rebound by Watford. That's leading by 14. Smith with it, picked up by Brown. Smith drives in, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Raptors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Brown feeling out a bit, and Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here's Brown outside. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's a good screen. And Walker kicks to Johnson. Takes a 3. That one misses. Raptors trail by 14. On the wing, Brown. He's guarded by Johnson. Brown the pass to Nwora. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Dick with the steal. The tray does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Pass to Watford. Launches it. And it's Toronto with the rebound. One-on-one fast break. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Pass to Sharp. Outside, Walker. Pass to Sharp. Out to Smith. Trying to get something going. Nwora grabs the board. Raptors trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Smith against Brown. The pass to Abaji. Shot clock at 5. And again, no good by Toronto. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Smith outside. Pass to Sharp. Back to Smith. Here's Sharp. Olynyk is covering. Smith fires from way outside. Offline with his 3. Now here's Olynyk. Defense is right there. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. Down by 12. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with Thomas. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Claxton in at center. So that's who Kevin Ollie starts the second half with.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Finney-Smith. Pirtle with the steal. Quickly with it. Bridges covering. Quickly the pass to Barnes. From deep, Trent gets it to go from beyond the arc. Trent's got 6 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Out to Bridges. Over Barrett. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Barrett against Bridges. Trent with the wide open look. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
They get it again. Bridges. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. 11 points in the game.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly. Brooklyn leading by 10. Here's Schroeder. From outside, off the mark. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Greg talking about Jakob Poeltl. It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside Thomas. Here's Bridges. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here is Trent outside. And the Raptors miss again. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Claxton, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. Brooklyn leading by 13. Here's Schroeder. Second shot opportunity. Claxton with the bucket. Claxton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Bridges. Raptors knocking down the tray. Back to Thomas. Schroeder outside. For the 3. That doesn't go either for Schroeder.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Barrett dishes to Barnes. 54 seconds left here in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. A rebound by the Nets. And here's Schroeder. He has 5. To the right side. Fires the 3. That doesn't go either for Schroeder.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Now, here's Quickly. He has 6. From deep three-point territory. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. We've got Emmanuel Quickly. Pirtle is out there with Barnes. Then it's Barrett, and it's Trent in at the 2. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
From deep, Trent. They get it back. The kick out to Barnes. Raptors moving the ball around. Goes back up. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Trent. Pass to Bridges. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And finished off by Finney Smith.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Here's Quickly. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Schroeder. Finney Smith passes to Schroeder from downtown. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Bridges, no one around him. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. From deep, Trent, and again, Toronto with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Three-pointer. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 6. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Barnes can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And again, Toronto running the court in transition. Barrett kicks to Quickly. From deep. Barnes looking around. Passes it to Trent. Shot clock at 6. Out to Barrett. A three-pointer off the mark.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Schroeder against Barrett. Schroeder passes to Finney Smith. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Raptors trail by 6. 1:29 left in the game. Here's Barrett. And there's the pass to Quickly. Beyond the arc. And the three ball is good. Quickly's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
On the wing, Bridges. Barrett covering. Up again. It's in!
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Quickly against Schroeder. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Quickly finds Trent. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside Thomas. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Claxton, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of...
Anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Suggs runs point with Harris next to him. And it's Carter in at the 5. And Banchero gets it to go.
You can see Banchero building that confidence behind the arc. How effective can he be from range?
Finney Smith. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Pass to Harris. Stolen by Bridges. Three-pointer. The rebound by Carter. Orlando has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Back to Wagner. Fires from deep. Kept alive by Orlando. Here's Suggs. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta.
They get an understanding of the high IQ that Paolo Banchero brings to the table. This guy's so good at finding open teammates.
It's Thomas on the wing. Oh, stolen by Harris. Wagner for 3. The kick out to Banchero. Wagner on the wing. And here's Harris outside. Rebound Brooklyn. And what you like about Gary Harris, you can depend on him to make good decisions and always bring that energy.
Yeah, no doubt, B.A. I mean, he's all about the team, willing to do whatever they ask of him. Can't have enough guys like that on your roster.
The 3, and it's Harris. That time on the assist from Suggs. Harris has got 6.
Well, these catch-and-shoot opportunities are money for Gary Harris. He spent his career making these rhythm shots.
And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Banchero outside. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
That is ridiculous by Gary Harris. My goodness, he was way out there.
It's Thomas on the wing. Outside Finney Smith. And here's Schroeder outside. The rebound by Carter. The Magic have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. The 3 from Suggs. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 7-point differential. Pass to Harris. To the right side. The 3 from Banchero. Connects from downtown. He's got 6.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Nice shot by Finney Smith.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And now the Nets on the break. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
There's the triple. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
From behind the arc. Finney Smith pulls it in. Brooklyn trailing. 54 seconds left in the first. And here's Schroeder outside. Pass to Thomas. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Wagner for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Outside Schroeder. From the arc. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Orlando closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been lights out. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Magic.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with Cameron Thomas. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Hits the trifecta.
I'll tell you, Banchero wants to see the answer from 3, and he decides to do it himself.
The 3 is up. Finney Smith's shot is off. Orlando leading. The flat-out hustle of Wendell Carter Jr. is something you have to appreciate.
I think, B.A., we can all appreciate a hard-playing big man. But you have to remember, Wendell Carter Jr. has now proven himself to be a legit threat from 3. He rebounds it nightly on a consistent basis, and that offensive game is getting better and better.
Here's Suggs. Wagner for 3. No good that time. Bridges outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Now Carter. Banchero outside. Wagner for 3. Claxton with a rebound.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Orlando has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. From downtown. On the wing, Suggs. Harris outside. From deep. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Guys, you talk about a competitive, prideful basketball player. That is Gary Harris, and right now he is very single-minded on the offensive end.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Back to Suggs. 3-pointer. Rebound Brooklyn. And here's Finney Smith. He's got 5. It's Bridges on the wing. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Schroeder can't get it to go. And so Banchero will bring it up for Orlando. They've led by as much as 10. Back to Harris. 4-3. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Harris. Banchero's got 6 points in the quarter. The Nets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Finney Smith's shot is off.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Pass to Wagner. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. 3-pointer, Bridges. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Harris outside. The 3 ball. Rebounded by the Nets. Bridges with it. 9 points in the game. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. In transition, the Magic on the run. Wagner with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Wagner outside. So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group.
First team substitutions on court.
23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Suggs the pass to Wagner. From deep three-point land. Out to Harris. And Caro outside. Wagner with a screen on Smith. He got it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Orlando with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Wow, been quite a game for Gary Harris.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So for Orlando right now, Caro plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Harris and Wagner out on the wings. And it's Suggs in at the point guard position. Pass to Suggs. 5 on the clock. Carter from outside. He buries it from 3. And the Magic lead by 9.
Boy, confident shot from the big man Carter Jr. spacing the floor.
Johnson for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Walker from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. And there's the call on Caro. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
The Magic have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Harris outside. Launches a 3. And Watford pulls it down. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. The shot by Johnson, no good. Orlando has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Harris left side, takes a 3. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Harris can make you pay from deep. This guy has got such confidence in that three-point shooting ability. Go ahead, Gary Harris.
Johnson for 3, hits a 3-pointer. Johnson's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Well, Doris, it's special when you get a kid like Cam Johnson who can seriously stretch the floor.
Well, P.A., we know how highly valued deep shooting is. Cameron Johnson from the three-point line is legit dangerous. He's supremely confident. But what I love is he can also put it on the deck. He can also be elite defensively. The best is yet to come from an already talented player.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. The shot by Watford, no good. Orlando has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And here's Harris outside. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Wow, in rhythm off the dribble drive. How about that pull-up jumper from Gary Harris? Wow.
They get it back. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Watford. Here's Sharp. Pass to Watford. Outside Johnson. For 3. Smith drops in the 3. Smith's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, timing and rhythm, such a big part of shooting. Dennis Smith Jr., pretty look.
The three from Suggs. Wagner for three. Counted from distance. Wagner's got 8 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Suggs. This one for three. And again, it's the magic from deep.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Nice shot by Walker.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Inside. Now here's Wagner. Banchero passes to Harris. Wagner on the wing. Banchero outside. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Just a great play by Paolo Banchero. Sees the defender closing, knows he's got to get it off in a hurry.
36 seconds left in the third. Smith outside. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw is good. It's Thomas on the wing, pounded by Harris. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Magic. On the wing, Suggs. Back to Harris. Pass to Banchero. Harris outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, they're all.
And so it's Orlando, leading by 17 at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Dennis Schroeder. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Claxton in at the center position. So that's the Nets 5. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Trailing by 17. No good from outside. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Suggs. From deep three-point land. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And the Nets shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Here's Claxton. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Claxton's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Kept alive.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Carter from outside. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Schroeder outside. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs has got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3, here's Harris. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Thomas. Knocks it down from distance.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
The 3 from Banchero. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And here's Schroeder outside. Drills it from deep.
Well, this is why spacing is so important. When you can knock down distance shots, as Dennis Schroeder does there, it changes the equation.
The three from Suggs. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. The three, here's Harris. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 8 now. Ball stolen. Now here's Carter. Pass to Suggs. Here's the three. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 9 rebounds now. The Nets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Schroeder against Wagner. Puts up a three. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Wagner, the pass to Harris. Let's go with a three. Wagner on the wing. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Bridges.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Outside Schroeder. Bridges outside. 4 on the clock. Over Harris. Bridges misses.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot, and they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Magic.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Schroeder. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And again, it's the Nets missing. And here are the Magic now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now Harris. Fires from way outside. Can't connect. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance.